always felt like I just envisioned it was across from England. It's actually across from Africa, another hot place. If you want to compare, so here's Moscow, is somewhere right in here. And if you spin the globe and follow your finger back around to the other side of the world, you're not in the US, you're across from Canada. So it's definitely a much colder place than what I had realized. I mean, I knew it was cold, but I always thought of Florida as being across from England, and then New York kind of being across from Russia. But that's not the case. Russia's much, much further up. My wife just made a nice, large, hot batch of Russian syrniki on this cold November night. Very tasty. Что это?
Это варежка.
Frozen on the rail. Oh, go, hooligan!
Yeah. Yeah.
For everyone that says I cannot record or take photos in the metro, here I am. And look at that sign. It says in English, photo selfie spot. Осторожно, hooligan. Не упал. Нет, не садись, не садись. KRISTOFF, что это? Снег! Круто!
Да.
Светлана, тебе нравится снег?
Да, такой да.
Hello and welcome to Expat American. Today we're going to the circus in Moscow, Russia with live animals. And it's snowing all over us. Let's go inside, guys. My wife has taken us to a Russian hockey game, and now she's taken us to a Russian circus, which has live animals in it, which I believe is no longer a thing in America. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section. But I know in America we had Barnum and Bailey's, and we had Ringling Brothers, and I believe they were protested out of existence for years, of people saying it was wrong to have animals in the circus, and now we only have non-animal circuses in America. But if I'm wrong, let me know. So we actually got to the circus early. We were afraid we would be late, so we ran over here. So now we have 15 minutes to kill. So KRISTOFF and I, is he still with me? Yeah. We are walking around the circus area, looking at food and looking at things and seeing how an American circus compares to a Russian circus, or perhaps how a Russian circus today compares to an American circus from, I don't know, 20 years ago. They have massive coat checks everywhere in Russia for winter time, so you check your coat wherever you go, practically. Behind me they have vending machine food, and they have other food that you would get like from a carnival or from a sports game. I like the old 70s style glass stairs they have going up to the upper floor.
Болтают про всякое разное и рассказывают сказки, новые, прекрасные. Кстати, деда зовет его кратко. Вот только представьте, зимний вечер и вообще...
intermission break, and my wife said they announced that this is the biggest circus in Europe. In what way, I'm not sure. Maybe the auditorium size or tickets sold, but here you go.
Your goal is to kill everyone, but not get caught.
Okay, so you know what to do, right?
It sounds like the cardless mafia games I used to play at camp.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
okay.
This is just a way for people to pick the characters easier.
Okay.
We also have this game on like iPhones and stuff.
So when
just
everyone
to-
gets here, you'll know what to do.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think so. We still have the storyteller, right?
Yes, there's a storyteller, and they basically say everyone go to sleep, and then.
Oh, hey. So guys, while we're taking an intermission at the circus, I wanted to take an intermission here from the video to give you a commercial, our first ever expat American commercial. I've had a lot of you ask questions for me in the comments about visa, about travel to Russia, how would you move to Russia, how would you vacation in Russia. So I just want to tell you it's really easy. What I did when I needed a visa is you find a company online, you pay them money, you send them your passport, they send it to the Russian embassy, and then the Russian embassy stamps it with the passport, sends it back to the company, they send it back to you. And in my case, it was a 3-year passport, 3-year visa for my passport. And then when I eventually decided to move here, I moved to Russia with my visa and applied for my residency. So there's a company that has reached out to me that has said to let you know that they are in business and they are ready to serve you if you need a visa. I will put their information on the bottom of the screen, and they have a promo code with this video that you can use if you want to get your visa through them. And I'll also put that on the bottom of the screen. And full disclosure, if you do this, I will make money off of this, and you'll be supporting your channel, which you love, Expat American. Anyway, guys, if you have a question or a comment, leave it in the bottom for this promo, and hope it works out for you. Again, in life, there's risk, there's reward in everything that you do. So I'm not saying you should move to Russia or you should vacation in Russia, but obviously it's working out for me. So that's my first commercial. Ready to play?
Sure, let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, so basically he says everyone go to sleep, and then.
Тебе нравится circus, KRISTOFF?
Да, мое любимое животное змея.
This place is one big circle, like a giant tire with the auditorium in the center, and it's covered, of course. They've got people walking around selling popcorn and cotton candy like you would find at an event like this in America. So actually there are 2 circuses in Moscow. This one is built in like 1970, I heard, and the other one's really old, like 1880. I assume it's not the original building, the other one, but I went to the other one with Sveta when I was just her boyfriend in Moscow years ago.
Уже картой. Подожди, Кристоф, подожди. А, хорошо. Я поняла.
Соленый 200 рублей можете
We're back in our seats just in time, and our circus junk food is some sort of cookie pack, popcorn that KRISTOFF insisted on getting, and potato chips for my lovely wife.
Сказки не так немного было. Получилось. Вы согласны? Ей. 1, 2, 3. Солнышко, гори.
Stolte deelish scene.
Yeah, well, geez. It's super cold.
Максим, тебе нравится circus?
Цирк.
Cirque?
Максим, скажи, понравился?
Да, пора.
Alrighty, so what do you think of a Moscow circus in December? Leave a comment, click like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, and click the box to see what happens next. Time for dinner in bed.